Okay. I saying also, putting off microphone, everyone. I saying one document que is the equation, it's called equation. That's the thing we're discussing now, no? So we're discussing one by one, example 1, example 2, example 3. And when you finish, you can ask me any question, right? So basically, the first topic que I would like que you understand very well, que I suppose que you know of the intermediate algebra or the high school is solution for the linear equation and inequality. This is fundamental to understand everything. Okay, number one problem is 10y equal 3y plus 3 plus 6y. And the questions say always solve the equation. Solve the equation means try to find the y, so the variable value que satisfy this equation, no? So solve for y, basically. Well, for y or for the letter that we represent, okay? And the manipulation of the linear equation. Okay, the manipulation is combine like term. In the case that we have parentheses, break it down the parentheses, apply distributive property, combine like term, and solve for y. Let's do it. You can see, okay, Irma, so you cannot see the whiteboard. Entonces, my recommendation is you go out and restart again the section.
It shows you and 2 other people with the background.
Okay. Let me try. Let me try again. I try again. Uy, carajo. All right. Share screen. Whiteboard. It's complicated a little bit. I leave for me. Boom. Okay. Do you see or no? Not yet?
Yes, Professor, we can see, I guess.
You see in one moment, no? All right, let me see. Okay, I suppose you see now. Everyone saw? See, you don't see. Perfect. Jessica, I see it. Yeah. See, you don't see, es que your communication is wrong. Entonces, the recommendation is go out and restart again. Okay? Jessica. Okay, entonces, okay, what should I do? It's easy. We combine later 3y and 6y together is 9. Entonces, my recommendation is always when you manipulate linear equation, the variable you put on the left hand side. Entonces, 10y minus 9y. I suppose you remember very well. I suppose you remember very well that when you move something to the opposite sign, is you put the opposite signs. Okay. Relax, guy. I explain for everyone. I know that you are a genius, but it's okay. Entonces, we combine later is 10 minus 9 is y. Actually, it's 1y, but when the coefficient is 1, this 1 is invisible. This is the algebra style, and the answer is y equal 3. And always I like, when you solve in the test on paper, and when you get the final answer, you enclose in the box indicated is the final answer, right? The answer is 3. Any question? Super easy, eh? Sure? Okay, number 2. Negative 7a. I feel that this class is good for several reasons, no? For the one who want to participate, and also because enroll quickly in the lab online. Okay, this is a minus 7a plus 5 plus 8a equal 11 minus 24, okay? So we can recognize here light term. 8 positive, and 7 is 1/8. And 24 minus 11, oh, is 11 is positive. 24 is negative. Subtraction. 24 minus 11 is 13, no? But it's negative 13 because you put the sign of the bigger number against 24. Finally, subtracting 5. Guys, we can do in that way, subtracting 5. Okay, bring down a, this is 0, and it's a negative 18, or I don't know, I like that way. I like guy, you interrupt me si you send me messages. O sea, si you don't understand something, you participate. Pero si you understand very well, no necessary participate. Entonces, okay, my way is like that. You move 5 to the right-hand side, like a minus 5. And the answer is minus 18. Do you like this way, number 1 or number 2? What way you
Number
like?
2. Number 2.
Yes.
Me too. Super. Me too. Mira.
I have a quick question, by the way, since you're done with number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect. Both ways are good.
Okay, yeah. Quick question. When you did the minus 7a plus 8a, when you get minus 1, like, let's say minus 1a, you never include like the 1, right? Next to the a?
Yeah, because minus 7a plus 8a is equal 1a positive, right? And this one positive is invisible. That is the reason I copy just a. Good? Good?
Okay, I see.
Super. Okay, one more.
It's
No, don't hesitate to ask me any question. For me, any question is good because it's your question. Okay, number 3. Minus 7b plus 7 plus 5b is equal minus 3b. Do you follow me for the document I sent by email? Everyone follow me?
Yes, Professor.
Okay. Entonces, si I make a mistake, because sometimes I make a mistake because I don't see very well, I change one sign or I change one number, you correct me. I appreciate so much que yo do. Okay, entonces ready to combine later. Who is lie? This and these are lie. And negative 7 and 5 subtraction, no? It's negative 2b. Plus 7, I just bring that. Now, this is the algebra. Algebra, we are doing line by line. We are doing one operation. I recommend no too much operation. One by one, step by step. Okay, so now in that moment, remember, it's good idea, bring the variable to the left. So minus 2b stay. I move 3b to the left. I get positive, opposite sign. 12 stay, and 7 to the right-hand side, opposite side. We combine like that. 3 minus 2 is 1. Invisible 1. And this is 5, no? B5. Final answer. Any question? Any question? No? In the chat you say yes or no. Number 4.
I don't have questions, Professor.
Please go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't have questions, Professor.
You don't have what?
I don't have questions, Professor.
So you don't have questions, just stay quiet. Okay? I appreciate it so much.
But by the way, Professor, on the second one, you mind if I take a picture of it so I can?
Go ahead.
The second question, yeah.
The second, okay.
All right, let me.
Remember, this is a recorder. Can you do another? Yeah, of course, I have a lot of.
Okay, I got it.
I have a lot of examples. Can you do another? Yes, I have a lot of examples. Number 4. Number 4 is a little bit complicated. Let me see. It's 2x minus anytime one remainder is b. Yeah. This is 7.6. I don't see very well. 7 0.6 decimal. Okay. Minus 8.8x equal minus 6.8x minus 7.6. Wow, what the hell is that? Well, okay, I don't have idea, but I combine like term. I discover that 2x and negative 8.8 is a like term because it contains the same variable. And now subtraction, 8.8 is negative, 2 is positive, subtraction, I put the sign of the bigger, que es obvio que es 6.8. Entonces, minus 6.8 x minus 7.6 is equal minus 6.8 x minus 7.6. Wow, this is weird, professor, because this expression is exactly the same of this. When this situation happens, it's because this is the identity. Identity means that this equation have infinity many solutions. Let me explain in detail this idea. Let me explain. Okay. Suppose, guys, that you don't realize this, okay, and you continue. Okay, entonces, the professor explained me que the good idea is move the variable to the left. Entonces, this stay here. And this is move to the left. On opposite side. And this negative 7.6 stay here. I bring down. And this I move to the right, like a positive. And wow, everything is cancelled. This is 0 equals 0. And when you get this statement, it's infinity many solutions. You need to be aware. You need to be aware that the majority of the linear equation have one solution. Okay, suppose this is stupid equation. 2x plus 3.
Can you scroll it up so I can take a picture?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I want to generalize because the standard equation you see the majority, I suppose 99% we have one solution. But sometimes we have another equation that contains infinity many solutions or no solution. So I want to explain this for the future. You understand this? Suppose this elementary kindergarten equation. 2x plus 3 equal 5. Well, 2x is equal 5 minus 3. And 5 minus 3 is 2. Divided by 2 both sides, x equal 1. This is a classical example in which you have one solution. One solution. But suppose this equation. X plus 2 equal x plus 2. How many solutions you believe can you have? It's identity. It's the same. It's exactly the same happen here. We have infinity many solutions because when you manipulate this, let me try x minus x is equal to 2 minus 2. 0 equals 0. This is a completely true statement always independent of the x value, and we have infinity many solutions. But we have another case. Look, x plus 2 is equal to x plus 3. Oh, this is different. This is different. Let me try. I have no idea. I try. X stay minus x, I move to the other side, is equal to 3, stay minus 2. This is 0, and this is 1, and this is completely false. And when this situation happens, we have no solution. What is the super fantastic conclusion? The super fantastic conclusion is we have 3 kinds of equation, linear equation. The classical, 99.9%. One solution. But we have, in the rest, no solution. When you try to manipulate and you get completely contradiction. And infinity many solution when you manipulate and you get true statement. But you cannot find the x value. Okay? Because you get identity. Something equals something. Not necessarily 0. So you get 5 equals 5. It's the same idea. Do you understand very well this? Do you understand very well this? Yes. Okay, Alicia.
Yeah, but may I ask a quick question?
Please go ahead.
So you see what says 0 equals 1 is no solutions.
0
So-
equal 1. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you flip that around, like for instance, 1 equals 0, would it still be the same?
Yes, absolutely the same. Because it's a contradiction. It's a contradiction. When you get a contradiction, it's completely false statement, the interpretation is this equation have no solution. Okay?
Mhm.
Doesn't matter que es, suppose 100 equal 200. This is completely false, right?
Yes.
Entonces no solution. Okay, guys. I want to erase the board. You want to take a picture or no? No.
Take a picture.
Okay. Remember, this is recorder.
Okay.
And I posted. No. It's up to you. You are my customer. What do you want, green or do you want red? The flavor that you want, strawberry or chocolate. You want, and that way, I allow you to take a picture.
Thank you very much.
Okay, my pleasure. Okay, let's solving one interesting case using fractions. Entonces the fraction is always complicated. And you try to avoid the fractions. This is number 5. Number 5 is 4 over 11x plus 3 over 4 equal 9 over 5 minus 7 over 11x plus 9 over 5. There one classical idea in algebra. If you multiply the entire equation by the least common denominator, the fraction disappears. But in this specific problem, it's not good, this idea. Well, it's good, you can, but it's more complicated. So we take advantage when you have the same denominator. For example, here, 11 here, and 11 here, and 5 here, and 5 here. So it's good to put together this common denominator. For example, you copy 4 over 11x. I bring this guy to the other side like a plus 7 over 11x. Well, this state, I just bring down, look, 3 over 4. And in the right-hand side, we have 9 over 5 plus 9 over 5. So it's easy. Combine like term, combine the fraction with the same denominator is super easy, because the only thing you should do is adding the top part. 4 and 7 is 11. Actually, it's 11 over 11, que 11 over 11 is 1. This is just x. Plus 3 over 4 is equal 18 over 5. Do you see that? Now, I solve for x. X is 18 over 5 minus 3 over 4. Entonces you have to condensing this fraction using one least common denominator, que es 20 in this case, no? Because 5 and 4 together is 20. 20. Entonces now the number in the denominator 20 divided by 5 is 4. And 4 times 18 is, I put in my calculator, guys. O sea, it's allowed using calculator in this subject. 18 times 4 is 72. Minus 20, so I did that division. 20 divided by 5, 4, no? And 4 times 18. Do you see that, huh? Likewise, 20 divided by 4 is 5. And 5 times 3 is 15. And 72 minus 15 is 57. 57 over 20. And this is my beautiful finance. Any question? No? Okay. Alicia dice no. Alicia da Cruz. Number 6. Number 6 is 4 parentheses y plus a is equal 5 parenthesis, y minus 4. Oh, in this example, we have parentheses. And normally, if you want to solve for y, you need to apply distributive property, multiplication, this and this, this and this. For y, so I remove the parentheses, in other words, plus 32 is equal 5y minus 20. Okay, now solve for y. Remember my recommendation, put a variable in the left-hand side. Minus 5y is equal minus 20 minus 32. 32 move to the right, change the sign. So this is negative 1y because 4 is positive, 5 is negative, subtraction, 5 minus 4 is 1, but you put the sign of the bigger number, right? Because negative 1, but negative 1 is invisible, only state the sign, is equal now is negative 52, no? 52. Finally, divided by negative 1 both sides, y is equal to 52, positive 52. Guys, this is elementary, right? But it's important. That is the reason, guys, I reinforcing this idea because we are using every day. Linear equation, linear equation, linear equation. Okay. Number 7. Number 7 is similar. 4 parenthesis 2z minus 2 equal 7 c plus 2. Okay, immediately remove parentheses, distributive property. Az minus a equal 7c plus 14, multiplication. Az minus 7c is equal 14 plus 8. A minus 7 is 1c equal 22. Final. Very, very well.
I have a question on number 6. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Come on, please.
Can we go back? Yeah. So you have 4y plus 32 equals 5y minus 20.
Mm-hmm. Do you understand where confronted?
And then we bring down the 4y minus y equals.
Okay, this 4y stay.
Yes,
Stay.
right.
Entonces, this 5y I bring to the left. And when I bring to the left,
It's
you
minus
change.
y.
Exactly. Now
Equal.
This is negative 20, I just bring down. And this 32.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's a negative 20.
Yeah, I just bring down. So see, the number stay in the same side, the sign doesn't change.
But when you found the least common denominator of 20, you multiply 5 by 4 is 20.
Wait. You say in the example number 5, no?
Yeah, going back.
Okay,
number 6.
Okay.
No,
go ahead,
number
go
6. We're on number 6.
Number 6, no find common denominator.
Okay, you multiplied 4 by 34 by 8, right? It's 32. And 5 times 4 is 20. That 20 is a negative 20?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because positive 5 means multiplication.
Positive and negative.
Yeah. Negative 4 is negative 20, right? Good?
Positive and negative.
Positive and negative is negative. Positive and positive is positive. Positive and negative and positive is negative. And negative is positive. So it's easy to remember. Si es the same, es positive. Si es different, es negative.
Oh, okay. So in this case, it's negative 20. That's where
Absolutely. Okay. Remember, this I know it's confusing. The rule of the sign and the multiplication and division is the same. And addition and subtraction, no. Okay?
Got it.
Okay, super. Number 8 now.
No, 7. Oh, no. Yeah, 8.
No, go ahead.
No, 8.
8. 9, paréntesis, K minus 4, minus, paréntesis, AK. Hey, I hear some noise. Please putting off microphone. Miss putting off your microphone. Good, excellent, thank you. Okay, again, parentheses, you remove the parentheses. 9K minus 36. Entonces, this minus working like a -1 here, invisible, no? Entonces, this negative change completely the sign of this. It's a minus 8K plus 5. Because negative and negative is positive, no? Okay, lighter. This and this are light. Positive 9 and negative 8 is 1K. 36 and 5 is 31, no? Minus 31, no? Equals 7. Finally, K is equal 7 plus 31. K is equal 38. Any question? This is the moment, guy, to...
Yes, I have a question.
Go ahead.
When you move to the right and you move to the left, how are we going to remember when to move to the right and when to move to the left?
Good question. Okay. My recommendation is move to the left a variable. Move to the right just numerical expression. So X equals something. So in the manipulation of the original equation, in this case no X, it's K. I manipulate, first of all, so step number 1 is remove parentheses. Step number 2 was combine like term. Step number 3 was move 31 to the right hand side. Because my goal is isolate the K. Good? Good or not good?
Okay, so you move to the left the variable and you move to the right the what?
The numerical. Okay, look. In the equation, variable.
Okay.
And what this guy is number, numerical. Something, right?
Okay.
You can do it in another way, you can. But okay, what is the reason I learn that way and that's it? And this working perfectly, anytime.
By the way, Professor, might say 7? I already got 8.
Huh?
7. Might take a picture of number 7?
Okay.
Yeah, I already got number 8, so...
Take your time.
Yep. All right, thank you.
Very sure. Okay. Let's do number 9, huh? Number 9 look like horrible. It's too long, but it's no big deal. Si you are doing step by step, you have no problem. So, 4 parentheses, negative 4x minus 4 plus a parentheses 2 plus 5x close the parentheses equal 64 plus 25 x. I don't know why they put here parentheses. Okay, to confuse maybe us. Okay, you apply distributive property again. So negative 16x minus 16. This is again 16 pero positive. And this is 40, no? Plus 40. X equal, and then I remove the parentheses because we have no factor here. We have no factor. So I just copy 64 plus 25. I don't know why they put the parentheses, maybe to confuse us, but I suppose we have no number here. It's invisible 1, invisible 1 is nothing. Okay, so I can see, wow, look at that, this is cancelled. 16 positive and 16 negative is 0. Entonces we combine like there here, 40. Because I put in my calculator just in case, 40 minus 16 Es 24. 24. So I have 24, pero 24 positive, no? X equal 64 plus 25. X. What should I do? When I move, always the organization is, so you remember this, you have no problem. I put a variable to the left. This stay. This no. I move to the left. And this numerical stay in the right hand side. And we combine one more time the lighter. That's negative X equals 64 because 24 positive minus 25 is negative 1. No? It's obvious, right? And this is the answer, no? Because I need the value for the X, not the negative X. So you finally divide it by negative 1. X is equal minus 64. This is my beautiful final. Super.
Professor, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Professor, instead of divide for minus 1, can we multiply?
Yes. Super. Good question. Either way, I don't know why I say always divide, but you multiply. So she said minus X equals 64. If you multiply everything by negative 1 and positive 1 is positive, and this is negative 64. And we get exactly the same answer. Super. Any question? Okay, entonces enough. I suppose that's enough.
Oh, that's not. Yeah.
Go.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
Take a picture. Enough with the equation. I promise that we continue working with the equation. Now I want to skip a little bit to the
Okay, I got it.
inequality. Inequality Well, no, they ask you. Okay, they ask in this problem, they want you write the solution and the interval notation and graphic it.
And the what?
And graphic it. Okay, graphic it. Okay.
Oh,
Let me read. Write the solution in interval notation and graphic it. This is the interval notation. This is the interval notation. Look, interval notation and graphic it.
Right.
Eso.
Where I'm having trouble is when you started doing the green part with the arrows.
Well, the arrow indicate this is symbol, mathematical symbol. This arrow indicate this line continue forever in that direction. It's the only thing, the only meaning of this arrow. Okay, one more. Suppose this inequality. 15, no, negative 15 R plus 30 less than or equal. Oh, now less than or equal. So the problem we did before is only less than or greater than. Now include equal. Negative 5 2R minus 8. Okay. And now you apply distributive property. Always remove parentheses. Negative 15R plus 30 less than or equal minus 10R plus 40, no? Because negative 5 and negative 8 is positive 40. Now remember the variable to the left. Negative 15R plus 10R less than or equal 40 minus 30. Anyone follow me? This is, in my opinion, is the most important moment. The manipulation in that direction. So we combine like that one more time, no? Negative 15 and 10 is negative 5. And here is 10, no? Positive. Now, crucial moment. You divide by negative 5 because I want to solve for R alone. But one rule is important that you remember and you need to be aware. When you divide or multiply inequality by negative number, the symbol of the inequality is reversed like that. This is negative.
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah.
When dividing or multiplying.
Okay. When you multiply, when you multiply or divide by negative number, you have to remember that you reverse it. The symbol. What symbol? Of the inequality symbol, huh? Suppose 2x greater than or minus 2x equal 4. When you divide it by negative 2, x alone is less than negative 2. Okay? And when you divide by positive or multiply by positive, suppose this statement, this sentence, when you multiply or divide by positive, it stays the same, no reverse. Positive stay the same, like the example that we were doing before. I do not introduce this new idea. When you divide and multiply by negative number, you have to remember that you reverse the sign. Flip it. Okay?
Another question. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I keep forgetting which way, when it's less than or more than, I keep forgetting on which way it points, the right, and which one points to the left. I'm sorry, I forget.
No, it's okay.
The one that points to the right, is it less than or more than? How do I remember that?
Okay. The mnemonic device to remember me is clear. Look, let me show you. Let me show you. Look. This is my famous, using common sense, my famous all real number line. Infinity, negative infinity. This is 0 in the middle. We are talking about negative 2. Negative 1, negative 2 is here.
That's less.
So it's greater than. Greater than you can interpret, hey, noise. You can interpret like an arrow. It is arrow point, in what direction point, in your opinion?
To the right.
Exactly. Entonces you highlight to the right. Si es less than, es to the left. Si es greater than, es to the right. And the new thing que incluye the endpoint, que es negative 2. And the symbolic way to indicate this idea is using a square bracket. And in the interval notation, the answer is bracket negative 2, comma positive infinity, parenthesis. And infinity, you always, when the solution somehow involve infinity or negative infinity, you always put parenthesis, because infinity you never reach. Infinity is too far, and you never touch physically. Okay, when it's numerical, yes, you can touch or no. Dependency, you have equal sign, bracket, no equal sign, parenthesis. More clear now? More clear now?
The bracket is confusing me. The bracket and your parentheses right there in green.
Easy. The bracket indicate que incluye the endpoint. Entonces, when you see R greater than or equal minus 2 equal a bracket. R greater than minus 2 without equal, parenthesis, bracket.
Okay, that's better.
Super.
Wait, let me take a picture.
Take a picture.
All right.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
For what you see at the end where it's like negative.
I hear noise. Too much noise. No, I cannot understand your question. Activate only one student the microphone. The student get one. Like a Pac-Man. Okay. Yes. Okay, so, Mister, go ahead.
Negative 5R or negative 5. How do you know which number you divide by? What did you divide by negative 5?
Good question. Suppose this elementary example, you have 2x equal 4. And you want to isolate x divided by 2. Get the coefficient in front of x. Because my goal is eliminate this guy. Because 2 divided by 2 is 1. The 1 is invisible. Now you divide by this. In this specific case, and negative 5R greater than or equal to 10. I want to isolate R. R alone divided by negative 5. But I know it's R alone. This is my goal. But the new complication is when you divide by a negative number, you have to reverse it. This sign is not stay the same. It's reverse it. Minus 2. More clear now?
Yeah.
Super. Okay, one more. That's it. Good. Today was good class. I like this.
Can you move the screen a little bit up so I can see the bottom of it?
Like that?
A little more.
Wow. Remember, I will post this video in Blackboard today, for sure. And you do maybe next weekend, this weekend. Okay, let me erase the board. Let's do one more, and that's it for today. Is this the homework? No. The homework, no. The homework is online, guys. Don't ask me. This is practice. The thing I sent to you is practice. Homework is online. Okay. Listen to me. Okay. No more problem. I want to come back to my face. A ver. Alicia, let me try. Did you see my face? Do you see my ugly face? Here?
I see you.
Okay.
I see an icon.
Super.
I don't see your face.
You don't see my face?
A picture.
I just the background.
Yeah, picture. Okay, listen to me. The most important thing you need to do today is sign up in the Lab Online Alex. This is free because you're using financial aid. This is valid for 2 weeks. So you can start right now if you want, if you have time. Es obvio que I suppose que Tuesday, It's our next class. Everyone is inside this. The student is not inside, I suppose que it's a good candidate to be dropped in my class. Okay? So you have no excuse. They're free. 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, it's frozen. And you need to pay money. Financial aid is your problem. I don't know. You go to the bookstore and hunt the campus. So you have financial aid. Oh, so you have no financial aid, you spend your money, your credit card, or whatever you want. Or debit card. Now, someone student asked me about homework. Homework is online. Okay, the only thing on paper is the test on paper. Can you remind me? I will send. Okay? Guys, I love you. I enjoy teaching today this class. Okay? Let's see.
Thank you.
Next Tuesday.
Hi, I'm sorry. I have a quick question.
Remember, the student can need syllable, email me. Email me. Yeah, I reply with the syllable. Make sure that you are in my roster. I don't need telephone number. I don't need telephone number. I only send the link for the student in my roster.
Professor, this is my question. Where can I find the link for your class? Because today I had a problem with that. You sent me like 5 minutes because I asked you when I can see it, the link of your class.
The link I send, miss. Okay, email me to verify that you are or you are not in my roster. Si you are in my roster, I send again. Entonces, what is my concern? My concern is maybe some students make a complaint because, for example, if you are using one browser that is not matching very well with the Skype, for example, and my recommendation is using Google Chrome. Google Chrome is perfect. And I sent the link through the Miami-Dade email, no? And the Miami-Dade email, your Miami-Dade email, I get for the roster. On the roster, I just copy email for every student I send in one shot, boom. And if you do not receive it, you are not in my roster, no? Just in case you email me, I check it. If you are right, if you are inside my roster, no problem. I won't send it. Okay? Remember, this is the first day. And the first day happened that situation. You enroll in the last moment or you enroll at the beginning?
Hi, I have a quick question.
I need to send you like the email to like today to see if you're on your roster or not.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna send to you.
Okay, I'm waiting. Another question? Giancarlo, everything okay? You understand very well?
Yeah, everything's good. Professor, can you show us where the homework is?
Say again?
I'm just confused about the homework a little bit. Can you show us where the first
homework? Okay, the homework is online. Do you want to see now?
Yes, can you just show us?
Okay, let me try.
Professor, I have another
class.
class.
One by one. One question, two questions. Okay, the student want to see homework. Homework is online, mister. And online is in Alex. I want to open Alex. This is your class. MAT1033 Spring to 2021.
I cannot see it.
I know. Wait, patient. Okay, now I share screen. Share screen. Okay, do you see Alex? Do you see Alex?
Yes.
This is your class.
Yes.
This is your class. Look, mister, this is your class. Now, I go to assignments. Create an assignment. And this is the assignment that so far I create for you. And this is the homework I am talking about. Look, I am talking about that homework. You open that. Homework number 1. When is due? is due January 28th. Okay? Okay, you open that. Open that. When you open and you start working at home by yourself. When you stop in any question that you don't understand very well, you ask me. How you ask me? You take a picture. So you take the smartphone and you take a picture this screen and send me. Okay, I try to help anytime. Good.
Professor, when you sign up in this program, they ask you to do a brain test or something, that SMART test. Do we have to do that? It's that the introduction.
Yeah,
test.
but you can. I explained that you can skip this. Okay, this is initial knowledge checking. This is bullshit. This I don't care this. Okay, the thing I did for you.
Okay.
The thing important for me is test 1, pre-test to practice and homework. Actually, the grade is in test 100 points and homework extra point 10. Pre-test is just for practice. And initial, okay, sometimes Alex enforcing to you to do the initial, but you skip. How you skip? Please next. You watching. It's like a tool, presentation, introduce the new software. But you learn little by little, no in the first day.
Thank you so much.
No, pleasure, always. Don't hesitate to ask me any question. Another question.
Another question, yes.
Go ahead.
Thank you for giving us the access code for 2 weeks, but my question was, are we able to purchase the code at the bookstore, the Miami-Dade bookstore? Because every time I try to enter the class, MAT1033, I can't enter 9183. So are we able to purchase the access code through the bookstore, or do we have to go through the actual website?
Well, good question. I hear in the website is cheaper, but in the website you can use your own money. You want to use it financially, so you need to use in bookstore. Okay, of the campus. Okay, do you understand my answer?
Yes, I understand. I'll just I'll call them, and because I can't pull it up online, I can't pull up what we need for the class. So yeah, I'll just go to the bookstore.
Okay, this is no super big money. It's $69 something. I don't know about the price, but it's cheaper than in the bookstore is 80 something or 70 something.
Okay. Thank you.
Another question. Bye everyone. I am leaving.
Goodbye, Professor.
Take care.
Don't wait, Professor. So if I go online and purchase the book online, I have to go through the Waltham campus?
No. What is the reason Waltham campus? My Honte campus.
Oh, okay. All right.
Honte. Where is your campus? No Honte.
Well, I live in Homestead, but I mostly go to downtown.
You enroll with me thinking I am teacher in the Honte campus.
Okay.
No. I don't know exactly. This is a crazy organization.
I got it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I am leaving.